Oh, hi Kat. We were today. I was on the stream and we were speaking about you because some people were missing you and they were curious how you are doing. And I said that probably you are busy with the puppets. And yeah, that's right. Uh, yeah, some people haven't seen you for a while and they were asking, how are you? And yeah, I have seen your last shorts and I'm truly impressed, to be honest. And it seems that it's getting attention. Yeah, but you are busy. I expect by doing the puppets. This is actually what I have noticed. One moment, I. Oh, hi Simplex. One second, I will close the balcony doors because it's extremely cold, and just my cat want to be outside, but it's way too cold in apartment, so I'm freezing right now. One second. Yeah, okay. I'm I'm back. Uh, yeah, I believe I will just go with this forward because in the last 2 hours I have done almost nothing, to be honest. So, by the way, Kat, what are you doing in general? I ask while we are not visible. Oh, that is great. Hi Betty, uh, and thank you. Hi, Ergo. Hi, oh, hi Teteban. So it's 6 p.m. exactly right now. And hi Tayeboshi. So how is going Teteban? Yeah, it happens to me once a half year that I cut her, and then I keep just make them long again. So I don't know. It's oh my god. But remember, it's pretty important to got the basic knowledge, just to be not dumb when you are adult. So the basic knowledge is something like necessary. So mm, I have met people who, for example, had done huge money in their life, but they began the business uh, extremely early in their life, so they didn't get the proper education. And to be honest, mm, it makes them extremely heavy to cooperate and live with them. Just everything that is happening around them is only because they got money, and there is nothing honest in their relationships with those people, and this is extremely bad for them actually. So yeah, I would say that it's necessary for you to get overall basics in all aspects. Oh, thank you, Teteban. So now I'm like 15 years old, yeah? Already I was 20 years old, and just now I'm 15. So slowly. Oh, thank you very much, Teteban. No, no one actually said it to me, and I'm grateful about that. So maybe even I was chatting with your colleagues, but I didn't know about that. Or maybe simply your colleagues are not interested into the art, then maybe they didn't join the stream or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, I don't want to cut my hair to be bald, because then I would be 8 years old. This is the point. And probably YouTube would restrict my channel, because they would suspect me I'm not adult anymore. So Teteban, right now, have you finished the school? Because you are saying that you are free. That's cool. I appreciate that. in general, I believe that 80-90% of people is totally not interested about art, and they just make own stuff. Maybe even the percentage is higher than this. Okay, maybe in Asia it's a little bit different, but in Europe the teenagers actually got different stuff to do. They like waste time. That is what I mean. Of course, there is a small percentage of the teenagers that are very busy with developing something, the skills. But in general, they are just wasting time, because in the Europe the life is simply too comfortable, and they don't see a point to take any effort in the life. So in India there is no such a thing like part-time job. Yeah, but still you are too young. Teteban. For everything comes time, and you will one day you will just memorize the times when you had this opportunity to not work, because when you are adult there is no other choice, you have to work. And right now you got a choice. And for example, yeah, but for example, what is essential when you are young is the best time to just develop your interest about the things that you love to do. Then, believe me, it's extremely hard to find a time. And you should take this kind of opportunity. Of course, from other hand, everything is possible in the life if you got a lot of determination. But the price you are paying is very high then. I mean, in adult life, yeah? when you was 5. Hi, Ivia. Again, we are speaking about childhood, the old memories. So, I will be honest with you guys. I didn't like to learn the things that I didn't like. So I know it sounds stupid, but for example, when we had during the history lectures the Middle Ages, I totally was not interested about memorizing the all kings that we had, all wars that went through the Europe and so on, and I just learned the total minimum of this. So I always get like the weakest score from the exams that just allowed me to pass. However, if we learned something like ancient ages or for example 19th 20th century, I was learning because I felt the huge pleasure of learning. And what is my point of view? uh, Even if you right now don't like to learn, you will just remember the time of learning as a good time. So even if I didn't like to learn the Middle Ages, I remember it as a good time.